Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Durant is out there with Jokic. Then there's Doncic. Then it's MP. And it's George in at the 3.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all.
With such great memories, I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
The East All-Stars shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he can't get the first one.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Now here's Johnson. Durant kicks to George. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And this speaks to how poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances.
On the free throw, no good.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Lillard, the pass to Young. The 3. And Jokic with the rebound. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Now, here's Lillard. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Lets it go from deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Shoots from the baseline. That one rolling around and rims out. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And here's Giannis. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. Hits it from three-point range.
And Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Young's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Johnson right side. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pushing it up. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Young's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Doncic missing. The East leading by 3. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And the dunk by MP.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. MP's shot is good.
Oh, MP gets the shot to go anyhow.
MP's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Antetokounmpo against Durant. They get the rebound. And here's Young from the arc. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. And George kicks to MP. And it's off from 3-point range. Passes to Mitchell. That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Durant. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 12.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Trae Young. And West also making a switch. Morant. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Sabonis. Edwards comes in for George. And it's Johnson in for Doncic.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
As much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
On the court for the... Oh!
Man!
What a finish!
And look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Johnson. Close in. No stopping MP.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
Outside Tatum. Young outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Scooped up. Young with the steal. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times. And so here are the West All-Stars. Feeds it to MP. Can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Turner with a screen on KD. Turner passes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
pass to KD. He feeds it to MP. And the dunk by MP. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Lillard outside. Now the pass to Turner. There's the three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Now the West with the ball. Davis setting the pick for Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Back to Lillard. Inside, Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Morant dishes to KD. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Durant's gone an outstanding 3 of 4 from three-point territory. Back to Young. Shot from the top of the key. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Here's Young. He has 7. Lillard outside. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Misses from close range. The West leading by 4. Lobbed up there for Johnson. MP with a terrific finish on the alley-oop.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Lillard outside. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And the East with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Miles Turner, and it's Jimmy Butler in for Brown. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic comes in for Anthony Davis, and Doncic is subbed in for John Morant. Butler finds Lillard to the middle to halt the run. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the East All-Stars. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Doncic. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Young on the wing. Outside Tatum. Over Durant. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Tatum. Pass to MP. What a move, MP!
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
And the East has possession. And Young kicks to Lillard. Misses the 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Doncic against Young. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Young passes to Butler. Down low. Here's Tatum. Nice move. And no good. Good defense by Jokic. Here's West now. The East trail by 9. Giannis dishes to Young. He kicks to Butler. Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
And the shot goes in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Outside Tatum. Tatum with another miss. The West leading by 8. Edwards kicks to MP. Jokic passes to Johnson. Some nice passing here by the West. Doncic dishes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And the East All-Stars call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And some changes here for the East. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's ball in for Lillard. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Durant. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Edwards. Young against Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
Really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involved.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Young. Doncic passes to MP. Now Jokic. Back to MP. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Now, here is Young. He's got 9. The West grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That shot wide open. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Over Giannis.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Porzingis is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Lillard subbed in for Ball. MP passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Now Lillard. He's got 12. Young outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Lillard left side. Shoots from the elbow. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The feed to Durant. And KD throws it down.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
The East trail by 13. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Lillard missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
.44 seconds left here in the second. Young against Doncic. Young passes to Lillard. Can they get it? And the rejection by MP. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Young against Doncic. Now, here is Young. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. This one for 3. Can't hit that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
MP has been leading the charge for the West All-Stars. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Butler. Then it's Young. And it's Lillard in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Butler kicks to Young. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Young's got 15 points.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
To the middle. And there's the pass to Durant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. And he makes the first.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Lillard outside for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Doncic against Young. Nobody near Lillard. That three off the mark. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Young trying to break free. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his third assist on the night. Down low, Johnson. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Young finds Giannis. Lillard from outside. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 15.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Young against Doncic. Three-pointer, Lillard. And the rebound goes to the West All-Star.
As far as scoring, let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the basket by Johnson.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Young passes to Lillard. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Inside, here's MP, and he converts the layup. Johnson's got 46 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. The West leading by 16 to the inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
The East All-Stars on offense. Young taking his time here. Lillard left side. And he makes that one. And that's now 19 points for Lillard. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's MP and Johnson with the stop.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
To the paint. Porzingis trying to get free. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Jokic with his screen on Butler. MP kicks to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. A beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 52 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
MP against Lillard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the West All-Stars.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
On the wing, Doncic, defended by Young. Here's the 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Butler. Young outside. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Lillard misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. Step back shot, and that one is good. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Lillard against MP. Pass to Jokic. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one drops. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. The East trail by 18. Young dishes to Butler. Giannis outside. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. And so George will bring it up for the West. Some nice passing here by the West. And the shot goes in. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Screen by Giannis. Here's Lillard, and that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. The East making a switch.
My bad.
Mitchell's checked in. Doncic is checked in for the West. Some changes here for the East. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Porzingis. Jason Tatum comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Trae Young subbed in for Butler. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Anthony Davis comes in for Kevin Durant. Edwards has come in for George. And MP subbed in for Luka Doncic. They get a hand on it. Lillard with it. Picked up by Edwards. Shot to stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw is good from Lillard. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Sabonis. Morant outside. Hands it from downtown. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Young inside. Guarded by Morant. Young, no good. Pass to Edwards. Inside. And stolen by Tatum. Shoots over Morant. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the West All-Stars having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Johnson. Sabonis is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Here's Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
Down low, here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 58.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Young passes to Tatum. Offline with his 3. Over in the corner, Edwards. Johnson outside. Over to the wing. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Young with the ball. Target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP finds Sabonis. Here is Edwards. Now Johnson. Covered by Mitchell. Edwards passes to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Davis in the corner. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Young outside. There's the pass to Mitchell. From deep. And another miss by the East.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's MP. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Finished off the break.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young outside. Passes it to Tatum. Launches it. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Here's Young. Finished off the break. And that's now 19 points for Trae Young.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Young passes to Mitchell. Johnson kicks to Edwards. Morant outside. To the inside. Johnson drops in the layup for 2. 70 points for MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Mitchell wide open. No good on the 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Butler finds Young. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
MP against Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Davis with the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Nobody near Barnes. And another 3 from the east.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Johnson left side. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
To the paint, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Butler with the steal. Pass to Young. Over Johnson. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now in the night. And then Johnson with the jam.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Mitchell outside. High arcing shot and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table.
Timeout called by the West All-Stars. So it's the West now. The kick out to Sabonis. And here's Edwards from the arc. They get it back. Sabonis with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Lillard, bounce pass. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Here's MP. For 3, Edwards. And it's the East with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And here is Butler. He dishes it to Lillard. The pass to Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Inside, it's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Now, here's Lillard. From the inbound, and he gets the jumper to drop. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Lillard with the bucket.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
And the West All-Stars with possession. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Johnson. Over in the corner, Williams. Some nice passing here by the West. Clock at 6. Johnson finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Here's Lillard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
And he knocks down the first one. Şengün's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. No free throws good from Lillard. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Lillard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Goes up off the inbound. And MP throws it down. .143 left to play here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Unloads from 9. Basket good. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Johnson up top, covered by Lillard. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Lillard.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Young. Here's Lillard. Şengün with the rebound. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. To the middle. Johnson, the pass to Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Young picks him up defensively.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the West. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside, Young lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Şengün. High post, Johnson. Şengün passes to MP. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. He can't get that one. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Edwards passes to Johnson. Shoots over Lillard. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Good game, MP.
MP.
60 points? Are you kidding me? You're making my job easy, MP.
Yo,
Keep it up.
MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro. What's up, MP? You know what they say. Board man gets paid.